what a lovely little spot. We're all packed up and we're ready to head off. Just filling up our water bottles for the road. I've let an extra 5 to 8 psi out of the tyres, 8 out the back, 5 out the front, just to aid up. We know that the track gets a bit skinnier and a bit more sandy and all the rest of it along the way, so we're just preempting so we don't get stuck. But it was a nice night. Cooled down, didn't it?
Yeah, it did.
A little bit fresh. Cuddle up in the blankets.
Yeah.
But no, it was a good sleep. So woke up with a nice hot sun. Wind's died down and the flies are out. They're friendly little bastards, but they're right. We have a mutual hate-love relationship.
It's the first time seeing them this trip, really.
Yeah, we've been lucky.
So, yeah.
Even last night, like I expected the the old mozzies to come out with all the water around, and nothing.
No.
Not a single moth. I didn't see a single insect anywhere. So that's a win. So no, definitely put this one on your list. We'll check out the next one when it's about 3 k's up the road, the other running waters camp.
Yeah.
But this one is a ripper. So if you're coming down this way, mark it on your map and stop in. All right, let's hit the road. Let's go.
We just rocked up to the second running waters campsite, and oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I kind of wish we kept driving to this spot, because like the cliff edge and the creek, wow. So if you're up this way, maybe check out both campsites and see which one you like, but I reckon this one's pretty specky. There was someone camping here last night, so maybe we probably wouldn't have camped here anyway, but
Alright, so we just come to like a rocky section that we got to cross, like a bit of a creek. So this is where lowering your tyre pressures is like an absolute must. If you don't do that, then you're just going to be in all sorts. So I'll show you quickly what it looks like. So I'm going to go through, have a bit of a walk, and just pick my line, just so you can have a bit of an idea of where the heck I'm going to go, and just see where everyone else has gone. So it's not too bad. So the worst spot just looks like this bit here. Someone's done some track building, so this is all good. We'll have a bit of a look. Jess is just setting up the camera, and then we'll get her to help spot me across. How good? Nice and slow. I went in 4 low just to give me some control over my momentum and sort of power and speed. So yeah, no, it was good. I just picked my line and took my time. That's a good saying. Pick your line and take your time. So yeah, looks pretty easy from this direction, but it was this bit here that I was worried about. Just didn't want to come in. So I got close, but did all right. Just took my time, just crawled over it. Very nice. Tyre pressures, pick your right line. How good. Awesome. All right, let's keep going. We've just entered the Finke Gorge National Park.
National Park.
So that wasn't too far. What do you reckon that was? 10 k's from running waters?
4, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Maybe just under.
It took us about like 20 minutes maybe to get here.
Yeah. And we stopped for that big rocky bit.
Yeah.
We stopped to get some firewood. So you can see probably the sign as we drove in. No firewood to collect in the national park. There was a sign probably 2 k's back that said collect wood before the national park.
Yeah.
Be smart about it. Don't go cutting down trees or nothing. We went and found a couple of dead limbs.
Yeah.
Stopped a couple of times to get some firewood, so we just stacked it up on top of the roof. But yeah, just got to be sensible. Look after the environment so they don't shut these sort of places down for us. So shut the gates, or the usual. But no, it's been a nice morning, hasn't it?
Has been. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right.
It's a nice day.
It's a lovely day. Bit warmer today. Still a little bit of a breeze, so it's good. So Boggy Hole is about 3/4 of the way up the track before you sort of exit the park. So it can be slow going from all reports. So we're just going to take our time. We've got plenty of time. It's only 10 to 11. So
Yeah.
stop, have some morning smoko. Morning smoko now. And then we'll stop down for lunch. So, oi, careful. Taking a long time to curate this. Yeah, so we'll just take our time and head in. So
Sounds good.
sounds good. All right, see you at the other end. So pretty so far. We're going through the creek, so lots of gum trees, but look at the colours in the cliffs. I'll get this for you, darling. There you go. Beautiful. Jess is just setting up the tent, but
What a spot.
what an absolute rip snorter heck. So this is Boggy Hole on the Fink River in the Finke Gorge National Park, and we are right on the water. And look at the cliffs. Stretch all the way down there. How awesome is that? The water's fresh and it's definitely not warm enough to go for a swim, although I could be tempted. But nah, it's delicious. Set up, getting there. Should be a nice afternoon. It's about 1:30 and we're just gonna relax, chairs up, feet up, frothy on, bit of lunch, have a platter this afternoon. We might have a bit of, what are we going for tonight, darling? whatever.
Are we doing leftover or nah?
We've got baked spuds and spag bowl.
Yeah.
That'd be quite good. Or heck, we've got all the options, to be honest. We eat pretty good when we're away. We we got the Bushman fridge, makes it very easy to take your normal supplies that you would normally take. So, like, it's probably a bit of a mess at the moment, but I'll show you. She's chocker. What a lovely, doubly little afternoon.
A little afternoon swim.
Yeah, it's so cool seeing like the little rock wallabies. And they must be young too, because they're tiny.
Yeah.
Like scampering along the rocks. How they don't fall off, I have no idea.
I know, what the heck?
So clever. Beautiful spot. I just saying to Jess before, like, kind of wish we had, paddle boards or kayaks.
Yeah.
It's so cool. Such a nice little stretch to come through. Probably took us 3.5 hours this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.5 hours, and that included a few stops. And we probably averaged 20 k's, 25 k's an hour. We weren't going quick.
No.
You couldn't really.
You couldn't, no.
It wasn't corrugated at all. It was just bumpy, like in the sand. Like undulations in the sand, and then that throw you around a bit. And then through the creek, it was pretty bumpy. So you just sort of took your time, crawled through. It was nice and smooth, which was nice. So yeah, it was like a nice little drive. So I was glad that we stayed at Running Waters last night from Kings Creek.
Mm-hmm.
And then here today. You could have gone on. There's not much else after this. There's a campsite.
Not in the national park.
There's a campsite at Ellery Creek, I think it was, which is just outside the national park, but it's hit and miss whether there's water in it. So this is the pick of the bunch. Like, you can't drive past this really. Like, it's so nice. The big towering cliffs, the big gum trees around. Like, there's shade for days. So if you're lucky and get, there's probably, and I don't know if there's any more campsites up there. We might go through more later, but you'd at least get, 3 or 4 cars in here. There's heaps of space out over here, so you got plenty of room. Get the fire going soon and sit around that. Hopefully it's like last night and the mozzies aren't around. It's beautiful.
Fingers crossed, hey?
Yeah.
morning.
Good morning. What a glorious morning it is.
What a glorious morning.
I know that we say that every morning,
Every single morning.
but this is a little bit more glorious, I think.
This is the most glorious
It was
morning.
so good waking up this morning. Like, popping your head out the tent, like, about 6 o'clock this morning as the light started to come up over that range there. Just so good. Stunning. So peaceful.
Yeah, very peaceful. We
Very
stay here
special.
another night if we could.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
It is a good
It's a
spot.
hard spot to leave.
It is.
I agree. Yeah, very nice. But we've just had a slow morning, haven't we?
Mhm.
Just,
Bacon and egg brekkie.
yeah, just taking it easy. Just relaxed. It's still, it's not late. It's what, 9 o'clock? Just before?
Yeah.
Something like that.
We'll head off soon.
We'll head off whenever we're ready and mosey on up. So we're going to leave the national park today and head to Hermannsburg before coming back into the national park
Yep.
on the other side to go to Palm Valley.
Yep.
Which should be good. Heard lots of good things about Palm Valley.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but we'll just plod along and pack up as we go, and we'll head off when we head off. But it was a nice little morning, wasn't it?
It was.
Big fan. More campsites like this would be nice.
Mm.
Quiet,
Agreed.
no one around. Delicious. Just only the birds. That's all you could hear this morning. Like,
nice,
so
yeah.
good. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. Yeah, put it on your list. It's a must do.
All right.
Very
ready
nice.
to go.
All right, we'll keep packing up and see you on the road. All right, so we've got another creek crossing to go. We just had a bit of a walk through with Jess. Jess is going to drive this one because she loves it. So we've got a couple of sort of rocks and drop-offs here and another one over here. So we're just going to straddle a couple of them and we'll see how we go. She'll do fine. Good. 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 Very good, darling. Keep it straight there. Beautiful. Just missed that rock slightly. She wanted to drive on top of it, but that's why you lower your tire pressures down. Let them do their own thing. Good work, darling. Killed it. That was very good. How'd it feel?
Easy.
Yeah. She's so good. She's a natural. All right. On to the next obstacle. She did it. She did great. Killed it. Woohoo! Very nice.
We're at a gate.
We're at the gate. We're at the end. So we're at the other end of the Finke Gorge National Park. Took us maybe, what, 3 hours this morning?
Well, we left about 9:15, so 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 hours. So 2 hours from Boggy Hole. It was pretty slow going.
It was slow.
Passed a couple of cars on the other way, going the other way. But yeah, it was good. It was alright. So it was. I reckon it was more picturesque the other way.
Like before Boggy Hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy how much it changes though. Like the start, it was all like desert oaks and spinifex, and now it's grass and cliffs and river red gum, creek beds and the rest of it. So yeah, but nice. It was good. Not hard by any stretch. You could probably take a reasonably set up camper trailer through there. Just take your time, which is advisable. So we're at the gate, and sign at the other end just like the other side, and some sweet cliffs. So I'll open the gate so we can head on through. Now we've got to get to Hermannsburg, and then we've got to head back down to Palm Valley. You can't get through. It's the same national park. Unfortunately, you can't get through. So bit of a downer. All right, we'll let the car through. So yeah, just like anything, take your time, tire pressures, and just if you need to pick your line, do that, because it saves getting yourself into trouble. So I think we stuck it in full drive 2 or 3 times, but that was just for But Jess, she thinks she's so funny, driving away. Here she goes. She's gonna drive off with me because she thinks she's so clever. Use my own trick against me. Oh yeah, yeah, he's funny. Look at you think you're hilarious. I'm on, sucker. All right, let's see how long it takes us to get to Hermannsburg, and then on to Palm Valley. Well, I'm trying. Alright, we're on the outskirts of Hermannsburg, and we've found one of these, what do they call it? A mobile phone hotspot. We're going to see if it works. Oh, I have 1 bar 3G. Still 1 bar 3G. Just being in this vicinity. There you go, look at that. So, in the middle of nowhere.
So we've just left Hermannsburg and we're on our way to Palm Valley, which is 22 kilometres away.
Yeah, so we just spent a little bit of time, filled up in Hermannsburg, used our phone reception.
Spent about half an hour trying to find a toilet.
Yeah. There are toilets at the historic precinct. You got to pay your $15 to do your tour.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty cool tour, worth the run around.
Worth the toilet stop.
Yeah, that's it. There is fuel there with $1.85 a litre, so not too bad. And then we just used some phone reception to let everyone know where we were and what the plans were, and update the socials and that sort of stuff. So I'll get Jess to swing around and show you where we are. We're just up here, just out of Hermannsburg, and we've got 22 k's on the dirt that follows the Fink River down into Palm Valley. They do say that you can bring camper trailers and stuff like that on this one, but we'll find out. We haven't done it before, so yeah, it should be good. We'll stop somewhere along the way and get a little bit of firewood, and otherwise we'll be all set, ready to go for the next couple of days. So let's get it. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you join us next time as we explore Palm Valley, tackle the Palm Valley four-wheel drive track, pick the scenic trails before jumping into the West McDonnell Ranges. Make sure you like and subscribe and catch us on the socials, and we'll see you next time on Wandering Oz Adventures. Cheers.